So this is part 3. The go-to person or the tool, instrument the devil uses to cut off great destinies is enemy type 2. Why? Because they are able to hide in plain sight for years. And if you have not become intentional in growing spiritually, I'm telling you, even sometimes when God even exposes enemy type 2 to you, you will not believe it. You go to him several times to give you other confirmations. You will not believe it. I'm telling you. They have 2 different kinds of personalities. One hidden, one for the open. Very important. It's very important. Enemy type 2. There are a lot of them all over. And another thing is, if you carry a great destiny, you have a great purpose, you know what God has called you for. For some of you, he has revealed to you what he has called you for. And he has explained to a certain extent what he has called you for. It is a great destiny. A lot of times, the enemy plants enemy type 2 or enemy type 2s, sometimes multiples of them around you, to make sure that destiny never comes to fruition. That destiny never comes to pass. I'm telling you something very important, very serious. So if you have been joining our prophetic prayer, is it a prophetic prayer? Yeah. Some of the prayer points there, I throw in some of these things to help people. You should join. If you can't join, when I post the video, watch the video. Because anybody that interacts, with the live prayer, live intercessory prayer, whether you're watching the video or whether you join us for the live, whatever blessing, whatever impact, whatever covering, whatever blessing, whatever impact, whatever spiritual activation, whatever protection we gain, whatever we pray about in those prayer points, even in the video or even when you join us for the live, that thing is going to be triggered over your life. You will not miss out. If you are praying against accident will never come to you. If you interact, you watch them, or you join us for the live, or even when you watch the videos, everything we pray about will not have effect over your life. I know what I'm telling you. Very tactical, strategic, prophetic prayer points. The prayer points I get there is prophetical. I don't carve them. It's given to me like that. Like how I get a prophetic word to do some of these videos like this. Like how prophetically I get those dreams and visions. Prophetic prayer points, strategic prayer points for people's life to become what they are supposed to be. I'm telling you. So in some of one of our lives, one of the prayer points we've prayed about is, God, expose to me any Judas around me. I'm telling you, Judas around you, they are only there to make sure certain things don't come to pass. You have not told them who you are, what you are called, or who you are called to be, your purpose and what they are supposed to accomplish. You've not told them. But because the enemy type 2 has been taken over by an entity, they know ahead of time. The devil knows a lot of things ahead of time. When King Solomon was given that ring to have dominion over certain principalities, they told him things that will happen in his own future. They told King Solomon even how he was going to pass on. Yeah. You not told them anything, but some way, somehow, they are able to pick certain things and act a certain way against whatever you are supposed to accomplish. Don't play with enemy type 2. When God reveals them to you, I don't care what their name is. I don't care which office they occupy. I don't care what titles they carry. When God shows you an enemy type 2, don't say tomorrow, or don't postpone things. Act immediately. I'm telling you. You act swiftly. When God exposes enemy type 2 to you, don't dance around it. Because your life is at stake. Your life, your destiny, your purpose is at stake. Very important. I think this is where I'll end this. This is part 3. This is where I'm going to end it. Is there anything I want to add? Enemy type 2. I'm telling you. And sometimes they are so close to you. Sometimes they are so close to you. Sometimes when you are crying, they are the ones who are even wiping the tears out of your eyes. Sometimes when you are crying, they are even the ones who are consoling you. Enemy types 2, very dangerous. I'm telling you. They have destroyed a lot of great people, great men. They have cut short a lot of great destiny that was supposed to accomplish certain things here. They cut it short because they are a double agent. They act as if they are working for CIA. Meanwhile, they are working for Mossad. Double agent. And when you see them, when you are in Mossad and you see them, they fit perfectly as a Mossad agent. And when you are in the CIA and you see them, they fit perfectly as a CIA agent. So it's very difficult to detect them. Very difficult. Double agents. They are destroying a lot of things all over the place. If you have a great destiny, if you have an assignment over your life, one of the prayers you should pray, say, Father, expose to me any Judas around me. Expose to me any Judas in my camp. Any Judas within my circle. Because Judas will only sell you off. He's seen the miracles, signs, wonders, cripples walking, dead men alive. He has seen all the manifestation that was supposed to cause him to fall, that was supposed to cause him to believe in Jesus. He has seen everything. Miracles, signs, wonders, testimonies that was supposed to convince him in his heart that I have to submit, I have to follow what this man is doing. But no. He would rather sell him off. He will sell Jesus off. For money. After seeing everything. After seeing all the miracles, signs, wonders, testimonies, confirmations and everything, still Judas' heart, the heart of Judas, could not be converted. It could not be converted. After all he's seen, dead people are walking, cripples are walking, blind is seeing. He still, after seeing everything, his heart still was not converted. I'm telling you. Very important. Wherever you find yourself, whatever position, whatever corporate space you find yourself, Judas. So the prophetic prayer, the live intercessory prayers, go there. If you can join, fine. If you can't join, you watch the videos. I don't have a problem. Go there and pick some of the prayer points that I mentioned. Pick some of the prayer points. What I care about is for your life to make progress, for your life to improve. You see changes in your life. You yourself, you see the changes to yourself. Not they said, no. You yourself, you see the changes in your life. So you go to those videos. I think I've posted a number of them. Pick the prayer point and start praying over them in your own time, at your own timeline, if you can't join us. Thank you once again. It's still Christ Without Borders.